everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And today I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts with all of you about the ongoing developing situation that took place on the June 3rd, 2024 edition of Raw, involving Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan, and why I feel that there could be a twist coming in this story. Now, Dominik Mysterio, he's kind of got himself in a bit of hot water, shall we say. Now, he claims that he came out to help Becky Lynch regain the women's title. Liv Morgan, on the other hand, says, no, you really came out here to be close to me. That's why you came out. Now, obviously, Dominik Mysterio has showed that he has no interest whatsoever in Liv Morgan, and he even went as far as to say that when Rhea Ripley comes back, she is going to kill her. And Liv Morgan laughed it off by saying, yeah, maybe, but she's probably going to kill you too. So it's clear to me that there's definitely going to be some form of a match taking place when Rhea Ripley returns. My guess is it's going to probably take place at SummerSlam. Now, Dominik Mysterio, as I mentioned already, was showing no signs of any interest whatsoever. But at the same time, he wasn't exactly pushing Liv Morgan off. In fact, if you pause at just certain points of the segment, Dominik Mysterio looked like he was enjoying it, maybe just a little bit. And Liv Morgan went as far as to say that when I said that I was going to take everything away from Rhea Ripley, that includes you as well. So this leads me to believe that there is definitely going to be some form of a betrayal coming. The rumor that I've heard is Rhea Ripley will face Liv Morgan, possibly at SummerSlam, and Dominik Mysterio is going to have to make some form of a choice, and he's going to choose Liv Morgan, and that's going to propel Rhea Ripley to become a massive babyface, and this is going to help splinter the Judgment Day. So Liv Morgan will join the Judgment Day. Damien Priest will turn face and stay with Rhea Ripley, and there's going to be some form of a civil war within the Judgment Day. That could be very entertaining and very interesting if done right. I definitely smell a betrayal coming because Dominik Mysterio, he is who he is. I wouldn't really want to see Dominik turn face because I'm really enjoying him as a heel. I'm loving the nuclear heat he gets from the fans every single week. And as I've said before in previous videos, how much of a piece of shit would Dominik Mysterio be if he turned on Rhea Ripley and sided with Liv Morgan? He would ultimately be the biggest piece of crap in the WWE if he wasn't already. But imagine if he actually turned on Rhea Ripley, because I definitely feel there's some form of a twist coming. Because so far, Dominik Mysterio hasn't really said anything about why he came out in Liv Morgan's last couple of matches. Maybe we will get an answer eventually, but for now, Dominik Mysterio is keeping his mouth shut, and Finn Balor has been coming out in Dominik Mysterio's defense by saying, look, he wants no part of you. He's not interested in you. None of the Judgment Day wants any part of you. Now, for those of you who remember, Finn Balor and Liv Morgan were allies before Finn Balor joined the Judgment Day. Maybe Finn Balor could turn. You never know what can happen here. This is what is making WWE so good again. We don't really know what's going to happen. Just when you think you know everything, something else comes along and you say, wow, I did not see that coming. But right now, put all this aside, Dominik Mysterio has got to be the luckiest guy in WWE right now. He's got his wife, who, by the way, Marie is quite good looking. You've got Rhea Ripley, and you've got Liv Morgan. He is the luckiest guy in WWE right now with these hot ladies at his disposal. Free cake all round. My man. I wish I was Dominik Mysterio. But anyway, and he's also looking more and more like Eddie Guerrero every single day. It's spooky. But I definitely think that something is going to happen. Maybe Liv Morgan is just playing mind games. Maybe. But the very fact that Dominik Mysterio hasn't exactly pushed her off or, even shown signs of like, look, just go away. I don't want to know you. That's interesting in itself, but time will tell, really. But I definitely smell a betrayal coming, possibly at SummerSlam. Rhea Ripley could come back sooner than you think if this carries on any longer. And yeah, I'm all for it. It's going to make for explosive TV. Let's see what happens next. So anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think? Do you think Liv Morgan is just playing mind games? Do you think there is something going on with her and Dominik Mysterio? Could a betrayal be coming? Possibly. Do you think Dominik Mysterio will turn on Rhea Ripley and go with Liv Morgan? Could this result in the Judgment Day splintering? Could Liv Morgan be joining the Judgment Day? Perhaps. You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.